create a program. Okay, so where we will be doing. Okay, so we are going to have the data from presentation server. We are going to download the file into our desktop. This is sample. Guys, remember what is the number? 16.
17.
No, more than 30. Oh, 16 also there, I think. I think 17 is not. Oh, 17 also there. Okay, 18 is not there. Okay, see the problem statement as I said. Here we are going to have okay. So just simply you know okay. So let's go with the sales data. Okay. So the sale I mean you guys know EKQO and EKPO right now. So say that is a purchase order header and purchase order item. The same way in the sales side we have okay sales okay header details will be VBAK and item details. VBAP. So these are the two tables we'll be having like EKQ and EKPO. So this is a header VBAK and VBAP is an item. So now in our program, what we are going to do from VBAK, we are going to get the data. Okay. For that, selection string is going to be so sales order number. Go to VBAK table and then this is 11 VBAK. So this is the table and this is what the VBLN is the sale document. Okay, sales order number it is. So these are the different fields we have here. 221 fields are there in this sales header data. The same way we have VBA AP also VBA. Okay, so it has 386 fields. So this is item details. Here we will there what sales document number and its line item. The same way like we had a purchase order number and purchase order line item, right? The same way it is. Going to be VBLN and then like what else will take okay ER name will take and user who has created a sale order. Okay, and then sales document type AURT and then what there was some Price field should be there. Yeah. So net WR. Okay. So we'll take net WR. WR. Okay. So assume that these are the four columns I want to display in the output, as well as I want to download this data into one notepad file, okay, in my desktop or wherever the option is user, whatever, wherever the directory you wanted to store it, he can store it. Okay, so that is what the problem statement. Okay, so this is going to be selection screen, and along that selection screen we are going to have file path also. So file path, here we will be providing, okay, so this your desktop file path. Okay, so that you will be providing there, and along that VBL and whatever VBL and data you wanted to download into that file, and as well as we will be having a output also. So for that we will be writing a program now. Can someone tell me, I mean, this you guys are aware, right? Selection screen, getting data and displaying all those things, you guys know. So now somebody should tell me the code, what I should do for that. Who will tell? Shall I take some user randomly? Okay, I'll just see who is that. Okay, so who is this U73881?
Uh,
You,
it's me, Abish.
me means, oh, your good
Abish,
name?
Abish.
Abi.
Yeah, Abish.
Abish. Okay,
Yeah,
Abish. Can you tell me
yeah.
the code for this program?
Okay, first we need to declare the type.
This is what you just,
Um,
if you are not clear, this is the problem statement. Now
okay,
you tell me. Yeah,
okay. First we need to declare the types for the internal table.
good. Okay.
TY, VBAK.
Everything you should tell with the comma also you should tell.
Okay. Then the field names.
Yeah, I will help field names.
Okay. Okay. VBLN.
Yeah.
Type
Okay.
VBAK hyphen MA VBLN.
Okay. Okay.
Similarly, AR type ERN name hyphen ERN name.
Yeah, please proceed.
ERN name comma. Okay, type AUART VBAK hyphen AUART comma
Okay. Mm-hmm.
NETWR type type NETW VBAK hyphen NETWR comma end of TYVBAK.
Okay.
Okay, then
Comma period.
full stop.
Okay. Mm.
Then types T
Type
types or internal table declaration.
yeah.
Sorry. Data
Mm-hmm.
ITVBAK
Okay.
type
Okay.
standard table of
Okay.
TY underscore VBAK.
Okay.
Next work area W underscore VBAK type
Okay.
TY underscore VBAK.
Okay.
And select option full stop.
Okay.
Then select options.
Okay.
SO underscore VBLN for
Okay.
the WA underscore VBAK hyphen VBLN. Okay, full
Okay.
stop, full stop.
So now
No,
we need to have it for file path, right?
yeah.
So this is kind of a parameter. Okay.
Mm.
So I will write for that. Parameters T underscore file. Type we have one type actually. Some standard type for the exactly to have that. Just need to see some existing program. Yeah. So this is the you guys also should remember this. Okay. So this type. Oh, I think it's not copied from the remote desktop. Huh? What is it? RLGRP item file name. RLGRP. RLGRP file name. With the one, something else. Yes. Okay. So why? I mean, this is the standard table. Okay. All the properties related to file name properties will be copied here.
Raju, GRAP.
GR
AP.
RLGRAP. RLGRAP. Okay. RLGRAP. Okay. So with this, you will get the properties of that file. And then now, what is next? Selection screen, we have designed it.
Yeah. Now select from now the start of selection, then the selection coding.
Yeah, tell me.
Select that fields VBLN ERN name. Select.
Yeah. Okay.
Into
Tell
table.
me.
Into table.
First, we will write
Oh,
from.
sorry,
Okay.
sorry. From.
You can write into also, but let it be meaningful. From where you are taking and into like that.
Okay. From VBAK.
Okay.
Then into table.
Into.
Table. I,
Mm-hmm.
IT VBAK. IT underscore VBAK.
Okay.
Then where
Okay.
VBLN
Okay.
in SO underscore VBL, full stop, then end of selection.
Yes, good. Okay. So now, okay, so we need to do end of selection in the display part. Okay, if we want to have it, you know, say ALB, you can have it field catalog, all those things. Because it is a simple report, like let's go ahead with the classical report. So, okay. Right. Okay. 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 So this is for display. Okay. So before displaying, we are going to have the downloading option. For that, what we need to do? That what we should do is we should have it function model calling using this pattern. This is GUI download. GUI underscore download. This will be the function model. Again here you just need to pass only two variables here, two parameters. One is file path. This is a file path. Whatever the file path we will be having in selection screen, that this is the one we need to pass it. And then so you need to mention file type, what type you need to have it. So, you know, you guys are aware code pages. We have different code pages, right? So based on the file, contents. So what kind of what kind of code page will be good? Go for DAT. Okay. Okay. So that file. And then so here we need to pass that internal table, whatever the internal table data you wanted to download it. Okay. So that's it. Okay. So now okay. See here, this is a file path. Here you should provide manually that path, or else you can have an input help here that we call it as F4, F4 help. Okay, F4 help. If you press F4 here, if it is F4 help is existing, that F4 you will get it. Now presently F4 help is not there. Okay, so for this and all F4 help is there. See, this is what F4 help. I'm pressing F4 here. Okay. This is nothing but F4 help, because already this we have taken this standard table reference, right? That table has its own search help. Okay, F4 is nothing search help only. So that will be assigned automatically. But for this, whatever the that file name we have taken, right? Only the length only, that property only it has, that F4 property it does not have. So we need to explicitly add it. For that we have an event at line selection on value request. Okay. Sorry, at selection screen. At selection screen. At selection screen on value request for which this certain select. When you press F4 button in this particular input item, this event, whatever you write under this, that will be triggering. So to have the, what we are going to achieve with this is, so we need to have our file directly. This if you click it, okay, it has, but right now you got it right, this one, but it does not have any functionality attached. Okay, once you click this button, I need to get it my file system, this desktop, this remote desktop, right? This file system I should open. Okay, like this file system I need to open and choose. This is the place I need to have this file like that. Okay, so that how you will do it. For that also we have one function module, standard function module. Okay, so that F4 file name we have. F4 underscore file name. Okay, you need to remember all these things. If you have a running notes, please note it down. All these things. Okay, so with this simple, function model, you will get that functionality. So what you need to pass it here, exporting parameters is one field name. You need to pass it that field name within quotes only, within caps. Okay, and importing. Importing should be that file on. Okay, so with this you will get it that day for them. It is now just see, you will get it. Okay, so wherever you want to have a desktop, you can have it. This PC, this all complete file, the file system. You can have it and select from where you wanted to have it. Since it is going to be download, so you need to create one file already. Okay, go to this desktop. Okay, it is created from desktop only. Kind of a Word document. I mean, not bad. I create. Okay, this file, something. Okay, let's have it here, and then select this one. During select, so go to desktop, and you will select like this. Okay, so that means that the downloading data, whatever you are going to have it from this program, will be downloaded into this file. Okay, so you can choose whichever VPLN you want. So if you don't provide all the data from the table, whatever it is there, it will be considered and it will be downloaded into this file. Clear? Now I am going to execute this. Let's see what will happen. Yes, we got a type conflict during a function module call. So you will get this kind of issues commonly. So now we need to see where is the type conflict, how to identify this. I mean, this I mean, for an ABAPer, dump analysis is mandatory. Okay, but that's the reason I'm taking this dump analysis. Please concentrate here. Whenever you get dump, okay, so there will be a lot of information will be available here only. Why the dump came, and so due to which the dump also. Most of the times the details will be clearly given here. So see, simply they have said short text type conflict during a function module call. With this we understood somewhere like these assigned parameters to the function module that has a type conflict. Okay, come down. The current program, error in application, ABAP application program, the current ABAP program, so and so has to be terminated because of it found a statement that could not be executed. A function module was called incorrectly. Incorrectly, function module has been called. So if we come down here, it is clearly the same. The call to the function module GUI download is incorrect. the function model interface was defined in such a way that only fields of a particular type can be specified under file name. Field file specified here a different field type. Okay, this file name and our P file has different types. So what you need to do? Go to, okay. So or else here also you can view. I mean, where exactly the issue happened. If you click debugger, it will show you. Okay, see this is the place where it went for dump. Okay, so now what we need to do? Go back. Same program. Now you got to know. I mean, this is where this function model has issue with the type conflict. So what it is saying, this file name and this P file has a two different types. Okay. Now go on to check this P file first. The P file this type. And if you double click, you'll come to know what type it is basically. Okay. So file name. What is basically this is character 128 characters length it is. Okay. Yes. Now go back. Now check the file name type. So how we can check? For that, it just double click here, and this is the importing parameter, right? Go to importing parameter. Here we have a file name. What is this type? It is a string. Okay, we have data type string also. Okay, so string means you don't have any limit. So that is where it is a string file name, and that is a character, some 126 characters. That is where mismatch happened. So now what we need to do, we need to fix this issue. To fix this issue, you can have a variable of type string, okay, gb file type string. Okay. Now, before sending that, here you'll assign that value gb file equal to p file. Okay. In assignment it will be having, but in function model parameter assignment it is not accepting. gb file. Clear? So this kind of type conflict issues if you face, so this is how you need to fix it. Okay. Now you just see and execute. These are all these issues. The runtime dumps, do this kind of dumps when it will happen during runtime. So these errors you cannot identify in the syntactical check. Okay, these errors you can identify only in runtime only. But for that also, before running also, we can identify there is one another tool is there. For that, a different class is there. We will take that time. Okay. Now try to execute. Let's see what will happen. So I'm going to select that file, okay, and execute. Yes. Now that file is trying to access. Yes. You got it. Okay. But why this data came like this? And one more thing, we got that. You just open the file now. That file will show that why display has no. The file whether data is there or not, you just can have it. See here, we have a file. This data got downloaded, everything all. Okay. So this is how you can have a download. Clear? I'll fix this issue. The display issue, we didn't use the new line statement there. Okay. Now you can use same file. It will be overwritten. Whatever it is there, it will be deleting, and this will be overwritten. Yes. If you see here, download 4 KB. Okay. Code page to this file. This much of data is downloaded. That is what information is saying. If you want, specific information like as soon as this file download completed, you can have, this is only right download, right? So once you have here, right, the exceptions, you just have it. Do these things, you activate them. So right now it is in comment. You just activate. So you can have, if it is equal to 0, okay. So you can say that one message. Okay, message data will be downloaded into file. Okay, just an information message like that. Okay. We don't have comma, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah. What I need to pass here after message?
Type.
Yes, good. Okay. So this is how you can have a downloading functionality. You just have it again. You want only specific, suppose only few items you want. You can have it from 1 to 10. Okay. 10. Same file, you can have it or else a different file also. Just create an. So data has been downloaded into file. That means that at this point, the data transfer has been done. Now continue, you will get out. Clear.